Alright, hopefully this is working. Oh yeah, is this gonna lag a bit? Like, I get that. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm gonna... Okay. But that shouldn't last for too long. I think any lag should stop now. Unless my settings are too high. Why does it still say stream twist on Twitch? Okay. Alright, take that. I'm just making sure that everything is working correctly. This is on Twitch and YouTube, so... Okay. YouTube, you there. Okay, yeah, it's live. And the title never even updated, okay. Okay. Okay, I think if you refresh the page, the title should update. Okay. How do I view my... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get started in like a few seconds now. Well, today. That's the record right now. I probably beat it. Alright, let's do this now. Okay. Okay. I'm like almost ready. I just have to do one more thing. I know I've said this like 5 times already, but... Okay, now it's actually time to play Ice Storm. Here we go. Wow, this is a pretty good start actually. Can we get a 50x opener? That'd be awesome. Alright, first transition is here now. There we go. I even got 52 with that very last match. I think that was probably like one of the last possible frames you could hit that on. And still keep the combo going. Like, I bet, like, probably a couple frames later and I would have gotten the glitch. Supernova, yes! Boom, that's like half of times 4 right there. Oh. Wow, another supernova. Although I don't really think this one is actually going to do me that much, just because of how it's positioned. Oh, I missed it. No. I was trying to not detonate that until I reached times 6, and then I'd be able to add a lot more to the multiplier. Okay, I need to actually get some combos now. In order to score points in this game mode, you need to find stuff that starts with C and ends with ombo. Yeah. I do really like to look for board clears in this mode, as they can sometimes give you like a couple 100,000 points. The problem is it can be quite tricky to do that while while also keeping the calm combo alive. And I just killed their combo right as I said that. I have that gem selected, I'm using hybrid, so I just move the gem selected instead of the gem I was hovering over. Okay. Another supernova! What is with these supernovas this game? You don't usually get this many supernovas in a single Ice Storm game. I think I'm at least 3 now. For sure it's 3. Hello. This is bad. I've got a pretty bad board. Okay, I needed that safety key really bad. Wow, I really just failed the gem wave. Okay. That was pretty bad. Hopefully I'm out of that. Hopefully I'm in a better position now. Okay, I just failed the combo times 4, but that was just me sucking, not the board being bad. The board's actually great right now. There we go. Good save. I was really hoping that I'd be able to do a board clear there, but I just didn't get the jumps I needed. Oh, haha. Oh. Just send Chime Cube right there. Come on, we can maybe get 100 from this combo. $100! Yes! Hello. Almost 120 though. That was 117 actually. Oh, sudden death, here we go. Okay, I couldn't actually survive very long. Wait! Wait, that's 11 million! Wow, 11 mil first try. Just barely. Is this gonna be another session where I just keep getting 11.0 million? Wow. Yeah, okay. This is a really good first run. Alright. Yeah, I tried to survive that, but I just had, like, nothing to use to fight against the columns. Sometimes if you have, like, special gems built up, you can push back against sudden death for a little while. But usually only for, like, a few seconds. But, I mean, you can actually score a decent amount of points within those few seconds, so... Oh yeah, and if you increase your multiplier during sudden death, it is awesome. we're getting another really good combo at the very beginning of the game. 34 already. Wow. Can I get 50 for the transition? That'd be nice. Okay, oh, combo down 44. 700k already, that's funny. I don't know, honestly. I mean, I actually don't think about survival too much unless I'm in like a critical situation. The thing that I focus the most on is getting a really good column combo. Like that 117 I just did. And actually my record is 161 for column combos. And I believe I've gotten 150 twice. Okay, speaking of column combos, I kinda need them right now. Also, whoa! That's so lucky! Oh my god! If somebody's watching on Twitch, can you clip that? Yeah, I just got super lucky there. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, I think I was gonna mention how, well, I'm not 100% sure on this, but, from what I know about gem sets, the game was gonna, like, if you're low on moves, the game will, keep, I don't know how to say this. Essentially, the gems that are gonna fall in the game are always predetermined from a set of around 2,000 gems. And it'll like skip parts of the set, and it'll like skip into the set if you're running low on moves, and it'll skip in until it finds a move, or it takes too long to find a move, and then it just no more moves you, which is very rare. But because of this, since cubes will always give moves, you'll have a better chance of getting a cube during a 1-move-4 situation. Granted, you should not put yourself into 1-move-4 situation just to get a cube, because cubes are mostly just for board management, and sometimes increasing the multiplier in the early game. Oh wow, I'm actually doing quite well on multiplier, I think. Unless I just transitioned much earlier and didn't even notice it. I actually lost it on a column because of that misswap. It's kind of rare to get 50 at this time in the game. Like how race.com ends. Sudden death, it technically kicks in at around 7 minutes and 25 seconds. But usually you won't experience it until around 7 minutes 28 seconds or later. It's actually known as 7:30 sudden death, because the earliest reports of the sudden death happening had a total time of 7 minutes 30 seconds, but it can happen a couple seconds earlier. It doesn't have any. It has nothing to do with multiplier. Only how long you've actually been playing for. Although it would be interesting if it worked only a multiplier, then you'd probably want to avoid multiplier, which would be really interesting. You'd like gem up every supernova you get. It would be really weird. What you'd be doing. You'd want to like gem wipe all the supernovas and all the flames so they don't add to the multiplier if that's how it worked. Yeah. Just under 450 seconds is when sudden death kicks in. Okay. Alright, thank God for that cube. What's TTFAF? I can't, like... I'm trying to figure out what that means, but I want to keep... But I, like, don't want to screw up, so I have to focus on the game. Yeah, I don't know what that acronym means. Yeah, pretty much. Because of the sudden death. I mean... It's more like NES Tetris with level 29. I mean, you can score points on that, but it's, like, really difficult. It's the same with this. You can survive and score points on Ice Storm, but it's super difficult, and you're probably gonna die really quickly. Through the fire and flames. Okay. Actually, kind of fitting how flames are one of the best ways to increase your multiplier. That and supernovas. Supernovas are the best way to increase your multiplier, actually. Oh, if only I'd gotten that, I would have had 2 board clears in one game. That would have been epic. Okay, okay, now I'm just not getting anything. Can I get a cube or something, please? This is... Finally! Oh my god. Yeah, that was really bad. That's the sort of stuff you don't want to happen. Yeah. Lord knows how I survived that. Oh my god. Oh, that's sudden death already. Yeah, that was pretty bad. that one move forward just killed the run, like, pretty much instantly. Oh yeah. Thanks for the support. Hold up. Hello, how are you doing? Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, that's what cubes specialize in. Yeah, kinda. You can predict where the columns are gonna spawn. Basically, if ice hasn't appeared in a certain column of the longest, it's gonna appear there next. So basically, when you destroy a column, you want to look to where a column hasn't spawned in a while, as that's where the next column is gonna most likely spawn. It's a lot easier to see at like the beginning of the game. It can be a lot harder to keep track of once you reach the first transition, though. Speaking of transitions, just for the second transition. Oh, cube save. I should have tried to preserve that star gem. Whew, just barely. Let's go. If you play Bejeweled 3 Plus Translator version, they added in elite badges, and they added in like a 5th level for badges, and the 5th level for Icebreaker is 50. So it's like always a milestone. So it's a pretty big milestone for me to hit 50 on a column combo. Then my next ones are 73, 100, 120. Well, then I guess like 150, which I've hit twice ever. I got like super nervous after 130. 13, 14. Oh my god, thank god. Okay, well, I lost the combo anyways. I just love the... I just love the fact that I said, oh my god, thank god. Why don't supernovas count towards the combo? One possibility is that it would be too broken. The other possibility is that the flame properties cause it to not destroy the combo. And also, yeah, just cleared the board. Let's go. Actually, in the DS version, supernovas can clear columns, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, actually, I believe the whole supernova effect is naturally a flame property, even though it does give Star Gem points. Like you can, like if you set a gem to 0-3, which is hyper plus flame, it'll actually, whenever you swap whenever you swap hyper plus flame, it'll actually do the nova detonation. So I think it's like the flame property is. I think it's like a special flame property that only occurs when it's mixed with another special gem. Like a star or a cube. I don't know. Or maybe they just didn't want it to be too broken. So I mean, in the late game, it can be like 100,000 points just for clearing a supernova. But again, right as I say that, I just got like 300,000 points at once, so... Maybe it's not really that, maybe it wouldn't actually be that broken. But supernovas are still great because they can add a lot to the multiplier. And there goes sudden death. Okay. Actually, this is a pretty good score considering that my best column comp was only 54. Doesn't... I usually put a lot more thought into it, whenever I'm low on moves. Oh, I was gonna restart, then I got that cube, so. Whoa! Okay, that was cool. But yeah, you do have to think, but yeah, you do have to put some thought into this game. Wow. Watch this. That's probably the fastest I've ever reached times 3. 19 million. That isn't actually a real record. I was messing around with mods when that happened. You can check the description for my actual record. It's 12.328 million. It took this long for the first transition to come. I don't know if a hypersave would have been possible there. Whoa, wait, I can do another board clear. I was waiting for the third column to appear, but it just didn't. Maybe it's because I like transition to the next level. Also, that's like the third board clear this stream. I wonder how many Novas I've gotten, because I haven't been counting those. Yeah, another one. I don't usually get this many board clears in like an hour. We've done it in only 36 minutes. Actually, I probably only get like one board clear every hour and a half or so on this mode. And we gotten 3 in 36 minutes. Actually, I've probably only been playing for 30 of those minutes. Yeah, yeah, board clears have just been great today. And the rare events have just been like great today. Supernovas and board clears. I tried to do a hyper save, but it didn't work. I think I'm like one level away from the second transition now. Yeah. I've gotten above 12 million twice. My first one being my current PD, and former world record, it's 12.328 million. Oh, I couldn't find another supernova there. Okay, transitions now. This is a pretty bad transition score, but a great transition multiplier. Maybe if I could get more than 7. I said more than 7. I still said more than 7. I'm using mouseless keyboard. I'm actually gonna reset, because this is just not going too well. Ah. Oh, hello. Also, I am actually using mouseless keyboard. I almost always use mouseless keyboard for this game. It's much easier. You can do stuff like that, where you select a gem, move the mouse over, and then swap the gem you selected, which is very useful. It's especially useful in a mode like this, or something like, or it's just useful in any mode really, any speed mode. But yeah, there are situations in which you do want to use the mouse instead of mouse plus keyboard, like if you're gonna hold a match. Like, if you're gonna hold a match or something, waiting for gems to finish falling, or you're doing a gem wipe, I just find it easier to do the second swap with only the mouse. Ah, I just totally got gypped to that. Whew, that was close. 10. Okay. We save the column combo here. how far have you got before? My personal best is 12.328 million, and that reached times 6, and that had a multiplier of times 16. Is it possible to use elite techniques in stars? Kinda. You have to make... Kinda. The way you do it is different. Instead of doing, like, 1 out, 2 in, or something, you instead make a match, and then you don't even do 1 out, you just do 2 in after making a match. It's really weird, but you can do elite technique. It also doesn't really... It also acts kind of weird with currents. Oh god, I just realized I got tricked into talking about stars. Whoops. Each multiplier, you get more points for a match. Yes, although the bonus points from getting column combos 3 and up are flat bonuses, so they do not change with the multiplier. Yeah, the base value for getting a column cleared is 1,500, and then you get extra points for column combos at 3 to 13, which is where it's capped at 13. Depending max combo doesn't increase further. So these don't increase the multiplier, but the 1,500 base for clearing your column does. Like, I'm getting 9,000 right now, and then you can see that one, it has a flat value of 5,000, and then up to 1,000. I think I have like a few hundred hours. I forget how much time I have on this account, but I'd estimate my total Bejeweling experience to be at least 3,000 hours. That's like my estimate. At least 3,000. Whew. That was a nice save. What's the longest time someone's got through sudden death? I actually don't know. I think I know I've survived, to at least 7 minutes 43 on standard. Although, like, I think a couple days ago I got 7 minutes 39 without increasing the multiplier during sudden death. Which was pretty crazy. Oh, I just died. Oh, I actually didn't mean to reset there. I meant to click no. Whatever, it doesn't matter. What is sudden death? If you play for close to 450 seconds or 7 minutes 30 seconds, then the second column, when the ice reaches the top, there's like the second layer. The second layer will rise instantly once you get to this point. It's actually supposed to accelerate. It's actually supposed to have the second column like get faster slowly, but it's just so poorly programmed that in like less than a second, columns will just basically instantly reach the top. Yeah, it's supposed to be a gradual difficulty increase, but it really isn't. Yeah, it was intended so that like you can't play for like 25 minutes if you're able to survive the level 15 speed. But they just didn't implement it correctly. Actually, sudden death can occur on mobile, and I think on PlayStation, I think on PS3 and Xbox 360 it occurs there as well. The only version I know of which doesn't have sudden death is the DS. Yeah, which Spiker just said. Mobile has sudden death. I've reached it plenty of times before. Although it does wait, no, it does display the time. I thought for some reason it didn't. That's column it doesn't display column combos. Times 100 multiplier would be insane. I know some players have had a glitch where like they exit the game, like do other stuff, and then when they come back they get like 300. Like that's happened to people. Sudden death, I'm not sure what he's saying, but sudden death, it does happen on Bejeweled 3 Plus. Although if you're playing the translated version, there's a fix for that. The only change on Bejeweled 3 Plus in the original version of Bejeweled 3 Plus, the only change to sudden death is adding blazing speed. Could blazing speed be added to Diamond Mine? Not that I know of. I'm not really sure how they got blazing speed in Ice Storm, to be perfectly honest. I mean, if we figured that out, then maybe we could add it to Diamond Mine. But, like, there's nothing that references it in secret.cfg as far as I'm aware. I mean, to be fair though, you can already play Diamond Mine forever. One guy got like 4 days on the timer, and 800 million fixless. How does blazing speed exactly work? You have to get the speeds to speed plus 1000, and then you can fill up an orange blazing speed bar. If you don't match for too long, it'll start to decrease. So basically, you want to fill up that orange blazing speed bar up to full, which takes a minimum of 15 matches, and then you get blazing speed, And then for 8 seconds, every match will create a flame explosion. I genuinely don't know. Also, I'll pull it just at time 17. Yeah, that's the highest multiplier somebody's gotten. I've achieved it on mobile, and now when Mario has gotten it on PC. Only once each, as far as I'm aware. Okay. Also, this board kind of sucks. Please, can I get a cube? Are you kidding me? That's stupid. Finally, there we go. You know how I said this game uses jump sets to determine RNG? No, I'm starting to think that it's actually that instead of using jump sets, it's actually specifically designed to contradict whatever you're saying. Oh! That's so lucky. Yeah, clutch indeed. This is why Ice Storm needs this is why Ice Storm needs hyper mixers, okay? Whew, that was close. Jump up to save the run! I know this run isn't gonna PB, but I kinda want to reach sudden death at least. Too clutch for comfort. I think if he pulled off Flame Heap, like, you probably wouldn't die. I don't know. I mean, there'd probably have to be Star Gems in a Flame Heap, for it to actually block out all the ice. I mean, if it like stops you from matching, then it's possible you could die with Flame Heap on. But I wonder if I'd clear out columns every time you match the. I wonder if it would clear out every column in the area where the Flame Heap is, because it would make vertical matches. Yeah, I don't know. The problem with trying to make a heap of some sort is that Star Gems. Okay, that was bad. Only 38 combo. Yeah, I've been really bad with combos today. I had like that 117, but that's like the only good combo I've had today. I mean, I've been doing really good at clearing times 1 super quick. Yeah, the early multiplayers are boring. That's why I'm skipping them. Oh. This is like the hardest point in the game to get column combos. Maybe I should stream this in Discord. Actually, the reason why I'm streaming this right now here is because, it's because, like, sometimes I've been having an issue with OBS where, you know how when you stop recording a video, like, it ends the video and, it'll save the video? Yeah, OBS just sometimes doesn't want to do that, so that's why I'm streaming. I don't know. I could maybe join the VC. I've already been playing for a while, though. What did I even get? Like 60-something? You know how I said that this game likes to contradict me? Yeah, that time it worked in my favor. Remember I had like 90 at times 6 one time, and that, I believe I uploaded it because it's just so rare to get a column combo in the early game. Let me rephrase that, a good column combo in the early game. See, now I'm getting times 6 on times 6. What happened to the days when I can get times 77 on times 7? Wow, it's like a 3.1 mil transition, oh my god. I'm trying. Ho! Quad star, let's go. Okay. Okay, 5 million, nice. This might be the last game of the stream, so let's hope we can get at least. Let's hope this is at least 10. Alright, let's hope this is at least 10.5. That's a guess. That's a realistic. That's a real. That's a score that's pretty good for me and pretty realistic as well. I don't know, 11 mil would be nice. I mean, this game's going pretty well. I could get 11. I don't know. Okay, it'd be helpful. Okay, maybe if I get some good column combos, I can get 11 mil. I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse with column combos now than I was at the hardest point of the game. That's only because the hardest point of the game is doing super well. Okay. Come on, don't die here. Even if I don't die, I'm still getting screwed over pretty bad. Whew! Just barely. Oh my god, this is just not going very well right now. Not really. Whoa! Sudden death already, okay. If I had gotten that in time, I could have tried Prime 15. Alright, I just realized, YouTube automatic chat filters blocked to message. I'm gonna show that, because I think it's funny. Okay, at least I got 10 million, okay? Oh my god, I just realized 366 columns I can't talk! 366 columns crushed. There we go. And 66 best column combo. That is a little creepy. 6666. Oh yeah, 10 mil and I didn't reach on 15. I mean, if I got on that flame, if I matched that flame, I could have reached on 15. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream now. I've been doing this for a while.